Comedy show. What is this? Once you finish your quality, then what? Now you just say, looking at each other, did you miss anything? Welcome, people, welcome. How are you? How are you guys doing? Your first few drinks. Order 10 more drinks. There's 10 comedians, 10 drinks. How are you? Oh, we saw you yesterday. Did you do the show yesterday? Was it nice? Today it's even better. There's new faces as well. There's old and new faces. Like milk. Yeah, there's Douglas Dillon and there's Spa Milk. How are you, sir? How are you doing? Alright, what's your name? EJ. Ooh. Wow, there's Eli and EJ. Eli, competition. So EJ, what do you do? Sure. Wow. There's your lady. You dating? You married? Hey, how long have you been married for? 10 years. Woo! 10 years. And for 10 years, all we wanted was proper levels to work in this country. And for 10 years, all we wanted was a proper president, but our new president, Cupcake, is doing the most. I feel like we don't even have a president minimum in South Africa, we're just kids doing whatever we want. 10 years, guys. Some people can't even keep a 10-year relationship. Not even 2 months. 2 months, the it's over. Wow, what did I do? You know what you did? You cheated. How did I cheat? How do you know I cheated? It's like, I don't know, you said you're going out with friends. Yes, that's what I said, I'm going out with friends. Which friends? Bongane, Douglas, we're done till 2 a.m. But it's 5 a.m. Exactly, went out. No, women, ish. But we love you, we love you. What do you love me? Shh. Get us into trouble. He came with a girlfriend, my brother. You know, go home single. 10 years, that's good. How did you meet her? Like, I don't know, how did you? Hey! An American movie, Love at First Sight. At a university. UJ. Oh. Cape Town. Tell me the university. It's weird. This university. How are you, Gloria? You're nice. You look so nervous. Before we start, I have a few rules, man. Rule number 1, if the comics are talking, if you're talking, guys, the other people will miss the joke. So let's just respect each other, alright? Rule number 2, be in front. All the best of luck. Because they're coming for all of you. Ma'am, I can see you fixing your hair already. It's okay, we don't judge. Maybe them, but not me. I'm hosting. So how are you? You good? This is your lady? Oh yeah, you dating? Oh yeah, how long? 6 years. Wow! No problems. Just peace. Happiness. Like what do you do to keep her happy? Teach these other gents that don't have girlfriends. Teach them the technique. How do you do it? It's your place. You know we're talking. How do you do it? Money? Is it money? Is it faithfulness? Is it love? Do you pray for her? Yeah, I pray for her loved ones, you know. Because we don't pray for them. Huh? Yeah. How are you? What's your name? Because I see you guys working yesterday. I didn't see. What's your name? I didn't get your name. Liz. And you are? Chow mein. Chicken chow mein. Tonight you chicken chow mein. Okay? Don't be mad. That's what I do. Comics, you guys ready? Yeah. Now I need to go to the back because my family's hiding. That's my family over here, but I won't go to them. Andy, you good? Let me come this side. Brother man, I see what you did right here. How you doing, brother? You're right. Punani, bro. What's your name? Huh? Where are you from? Oh, you're from Zambia. Where? Escalators, we found him. Escalators, we found him. How are you? What's your name? Oh, Nadine. Ooh. It sounds like the avatar, Nadine. I see you, you see me. Are you guys on a date? Oh, your friend? Okay. Just a friend. Just friends? Nothing more? Really? You don't have to lie to me. You lie to other people. They tell me. I'll come sit by you discuss. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start with our first act. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready to laugh? Yeah. Are you ready? Woo. Our first act for tonight. Woo. He lives in South Africa. He runs with Timon and Pumbaa. He runs with the money. Give up for the one, the only, Timon.
Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Timani. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. It's good to see some people eating also. Yeah. Relationships, right? Relationships. You know what? I think you guys made it. And I think you guys made a brave choice. You know, white people, obviously, kings of relationships. I look up to white people. Sorry, bro. Get in your way, you know? Yeah. You know, white people are the champs of relationships. I admire white people. I'm from the Cape Town. White people. Yeah, woo, yeah, you don't have to clap. I made it out of Cape Town, you know. And I noticed a couple of things. White people, first of all. Yeah. But are you guys Afrikaans? No, not Afrikaans. Thank God. I didn't talk a little shit about Afrikaans people. Ooh. I love Afrikaans people, right? Maybe for one reason. Yeah, racism is they say the shit up your face. They don't have the sneaky racism type of shit. No. If you cut a white person on the road, I watch here in Joburg a lot. White person, oh my God, look at your taxi driver, what the? They get in the side, give it a side. Go to Cape Town. Holy shit. He's like, what the fuck did that fucking cuss? And you sit there with, and you black and you the passenger seat, you're like, yeah, boss. That guy almost, you know. But so, African people are different like that. They move you now. African Buddha now, as kicking. White people, they'll send you an email. There's nothing in corporate Joburg, as I'm saying, that is scary than an email. One person will be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. No shit. It's not the jokes. It's not the. Yeah. No, this is even better. A lot of things happen in the dark. Wow. Yeah, clap it, no?
What's that from?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, nice. Ramaphosa, right? You see, look at what people, they didn't even complain. You know, that's a difference with them. But if you feel African people, you hear. What the fuck? This white person. What? I'm telling you, I had a friend, right? Colored guy. He used to use the K word so much. Like, I used to, like, you know when you love something, like doing something, someone can call you juice because they see all this, you know, juice, drinking juice. This man used to use the K word so much. We have to call it that. Colored. Huh? So, right. So, I'm glad guys we surviving relationships, like I said, you know, white people, 10 years, black people, said 6 years, right? Oh, she's not white. She's not white, definitely. You are? Sorry? She's colored.
Like me?
From Cape Town. Where Cape Town? Where about? Sorry? She's colored from the northern suburbs. You see, she's not white. That's why she had to let me know. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. But, you know, I love colored people. Maybe that's why the relationship lasted long. Also, in South Africa, there's white. Relationship rating. White, colored.
Yeah.
You know? Black, you know? I tried to get into a relationship too, but this economy is crazy. It's crazy. I think you guys picked the best girls, the best people, you know? Congratulations. You know, you picked the strong one before Ramaphosa, you know? Because in this era, in this dating, I remember I took out this girl one time, she ordered a drink, I'm like, hey. And she ordered, if you order a drink, you can't order dessert. This is Ramaphosa's economy, guys. If you approach a girl, even my boys will tell me, I say, Ababa, in this economy, you know? And you know what I thought? I thought, you know what, I'm going to make it by taking a white woman. But I think someone already took mine, you know? Yeah, then, yeah, oh, yes, please. More people, please give it up for people. Yeah. Woo! Yes, please, guys, please, yes. We got some other menus to come. Black people, you know? People. Brothers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. No. You're trying to say I'm at work here. We'll have a conversation. Woo! Yes, more hugging. Yeah, no worry guys, continue. Francesca, friends, continue. There's nothing happening. Just.
Yeah, that's the word.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm kidding.
I didn't hear that. I don't know.
Say that.
He said that.
That's not white. Not colored. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming, man. Welcome. Everybody, give them. And I'm going to play some out here. Yeah, no. So, you know
You're
what?
trying me, bro.
Since you guys just came in, let me just say one thing, maybe, you know, just to welcome you guys, you know. First of all, I want to say women are very important, you know. Very, very important in every man's life. If you've got a good one, you're winning, bro. You're winning. You know, I live in Joburg in the CBD, right? So in the CBD, something terrible happened, you know. So there was an underwear beside the road. Yes. So this underwear, nobody took a damn about it, right? So I thought to myself, I wonder if these were panties on the side of the road, would it be the same reaction? Would anyone care? Would anyone investigate? She's saying, yes, we would investigate this thing. If it's a small panty, right? Everybody's going to be concerned. Is it a child? Is it a G-string? We call friends over. Guys, we need to make sure what's going on here. Everybody will be concerned. Hey. But because it was a men's underwear. If someone said it's as useless as the owner itself. You know, I'm trying to say, what do you guys call, when someone has used the underwear but they didn't wipe it, right?
That's nasty.
The white guy said it's ham. That's crazy. Yes, so in that underwear, everyone was checking for that. Is it brand new? Does it have a
Skid mark.
A skid mark? That's what I wanted to include there. So we know we have to investigate. It is a skid mark. If there's a skid mark, is it fresh? No, we check, guys. And then there was a piece of porn also. We're like, this bastard. Someone, you know, anyway, guys, thank you so much. That was my time, Kimani Cole. Thank you. Yeah, don't go, it's fine.
No, I'm telling you to shut the fuck up.
Give it up for Timani, guys. What? Skid marks! Whoa! Wow! No, never go there. Really colored. That's crazy. You're a sophisticated color. You are here. You are calm. You're very mindful. You're very demure. We appreciate you. Choose the other colors. SMS them here to people 901. You can be like her. Guys, this is nice. Baby pizza. Man, I'm fasting, so I'm performing, but I'll eat. Don't worry. I'm on day. I'm gonna join you guys now. Lord Chain is back. You see, Man, the city goes pop, dark. Now everyone's just dark and lovely, eh? The next came back on, now everyone's just normal, eh? This looks how you guys doing? You guys alright? It's looking very nice. How are you guys doing? What's your name? No, what's your name that disappeared? Don't disappear. Come back, come back. Come back. Go me, please. Go me, come back. Edna. Oh! Hey, what's your name? Really? George. George needs your ID right now. I make jokes, it's fine. Tell them, this is a serious one. That's a serious, that's a good name, that's a powerful name. What's your name again? Osama, that's lovely. Ma'am, what's your name? Huh? Oh, wow. And sir? This is a star. Indian movies are the best. You watch Indian movies? Must watch them. I'm going to kill you now. Okay. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. No, man. I'm just doing my job. It's like Nigerian movies. You killed my daughter. I'm going to be with you now. Hey! Jesus! Hey! Jesus! Hey! Jesus! Hey! I don't want to wear my shoes, but that's how they are. When you get possessed, your shoes come off. Your clothes come off. And there's always a theme song. You foolish man. You look at it, doesn't even look at it. Are you Nigerian? You feel offended? Let's move to the next act. The next act is short. He's left-handed like me. He's a ninja. He has a feather on his head. He killed a bird this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Dungeon Dojo, give it up for Linda, the ninja! Woo-hoo! Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Hi, everybody. How's everyone going?
Yeah.
I really like this cafe. I don't know about it. They put it on the corner, so no one. Now I know. They must all come. So my name is Linda, which is Xhosa for patience. But I like to call it calm perseverance. My mother gave me this name. It's a beautiful name. In Spanish, in Portuguese, they call it beautiful. And I really love this name. It's also part of my clan name. Yeah? But my surname, I cannot justify. Ne? My father gave me this surname. Is there any Zulus in the house?
Right?
Does that mean that? You know, don't lie. So my surname is Sport. Sport. And if you translate that into English, it means drunkard. And to make it an extra level up, because I'm short, just before it's a drunken hobo. So it's a homeless drunkard. That's what it means. Yeah. That's what you want. But I'm not finished. Okay, I have a middle name as well. And that middle name is Ziwewo. Say it again, it's a lot of black. Ziwewo, which means our planet. So now if you put it all together, it says calm, persevering, proud, drunken, hope. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my name. Please clap for me now. Thank you very much. Have any of you ever heard of Dub? Remember Dub from SABC 2 or Tube?
Take 5.
I've always wanted Dub to speak in Xhosa proper, ne? So I've always in my mind imagined him speaking Xhosa, ne? Remember that green guy on Tube? And he'd be like, hey, And I was wanted to know this guy. I always loved Dub. And also, if you guys remember on SABC TV, it's a little wing for 14 months. That was me. I did those SMS alerts. So voices have always been part of my life, and faking a lot of accents has made me very excitable and interesting to Abantu. One of the things that I've loved about living here in Joburg, because recently I came from Cape Town, you know, the other country in the West. And being here in Johannesburg, I've learned a lot of things about my Africanness and my blackness, because I wouldn't have never learned that in Cape Town. And the one thing about my blackness that I've learned here is that service delivery is not really something we take importance, you know. Like for example, in Cape Town, if there's a crack in the road, ne, and Susan and Philip are going for a jog in Constantia, okay? And then Susan's like, okay, the crack here. We'll take a photo of it. And listen, I'm going to send it to Rancho. Because Rancho works with municipality, and we only want the slogan of Cape Town is, the city that works for you. Okay? So she takes the photo, and then she sends it up. Rancho, there's a crack. Next day, tomorrow, that crack is gone. It's Cape Town, service, Baba. Service, they pay for it, yeah? Here in Johannesburg, it's the opposite. There's a robot that's been 3 months on the ground. No one cares for nobody. You found the municipality at Joburg, ne? I live in Brighton, by the way, so hence the accent. So I'm in Brighton, and I see a sinkhole, ne, on the road. I'm thinking this is dangerous, ne? And so I say, municipality, hello, hi. I put on my very posh accent because this is what gets things moving wherever I come from, which is Cape Town. Hi. Hello. It's one of those hotels which smokes too much cigarettes. Hello. And I'm like, hi. I'm just wondering, is that there's a big sinkhole in the middle of Brighton, and I was wondering if you're gonna come and fix it. And the guy's like, you have a driver's license, eh? Yes, I do. K53, eh? You know it, eh? Yes, I do. Do you know that chapter that talks about objects obstructing things, eh? Yes, I do. What does it say? You must drive around it. Thank you very much. That is Johannesburg, okay? That is Johannesburg. It's almost like I'm wondering, what is the slogan for Johannesburg? The city that works for you. It's also like, for example, the robots here. I'm a traffic light, we call them in Cape Town. The traffic lights in Cape Town work all the time, 24/7, yeah? Up in Joburg, whether it's load shedding or not load shedding, they don't work. But the thing I love about the hustle here is that the people who do the recycling, you know the recycling brothers, yeah? The guys with the, you know, with the thing. During lunch break, they take a break, yeah? And then they become the traffic officials. Like, what is this? So for the first week I was here, I was one video, because I was like, and I'm like, look at this, the guy is homeless, and I think he's tripping on Newpay, and he's busy directing on Bentley.
Yes, sir.
No Ferrari, no the Bolt car, clown car. And I'm thinking, why not just make it work? But then I realized, I'm a tender. So some spari got the tender for the switching on and switching off of the lights. And he basically said, you know what? Namhlanje, since they paid me my money, I'm not going to work. So that's why the lights are always off and never working. But those are the things I love about Johannesburg, because it just keeps it real and it gives it some flavor. So the other day, I was stopped by a traffic officer, Metro Cop, because people are always asking me about, leader, what about the crime there? The guys from Cape Town. Mind you, Cape Town is like a big gangster. Do you know that Cape Town is the most dangerous place in the world because they've got the most deaths that happen there? So they say it's almost like a civil war. Oh, for real. They think it's the civil war happening in the Cape Flats. Yeah? But besides that, they ask me what's happening with the crime this time. So I'm like, no guys, the crime is okay here. That's the Metro Cops you need to be mindful of. Because if you don't have a cool drink, and if you don't have a 50 rand, you're in trouble. So those are the things I've learned about living here in Johannesburg. But the one thing I can say, guys, like the city itself, it's got electrifying people, the connectivity, it's not kicky like Cape Town. And I think the most important thing I think the most important thing we must remember is that it's very African. And I think I will be here for the next probably 4 or 5 years because I really enjoy my stay here. And I think I'm going to end just to give you guys a little bit of a show. I think in Cape Town. So,
It's a queen.
he's coming up to traffic lights. And then the traffic light person is telling him, come. He's like, no, I won't come to do that. Get out of here, get out of here. This is a slaughter. Bah.
Ooh, Denzel.
Get down, it's a bomb, run, leader, run. Get up, leader, the leader. Speaking of names, Zimbabweans,
I'm from Zim, guys. I love my country, but these names also outrageous sometimes, eh? Names like confidence, comfort, success, but hey, he's not really succeeding, eh? Excel, but he's not really excelling. Privilege, midnight, hey? Hey, innocent. Man, you're laughing a bit too hard. Marvelous. Give way. Teach more. When teach more comes to office. Wow. Man, you're laughing a bit too hard. These are names. It's like parents run out of names like, you know what, let's just look at something. Stop, please come to the office. Stop, Gumbo. Means stop
You
leg.
need a pen.
Translating leg. Could stop leg comes to office. Man, this is me. I'm glad I got a name like Denzel. Oh man. Oh my mom, I was like shout out for my mom for that one. Denzel. It's a powerful name. It's a powerful name. Denzel Washington. I can't tell you my other name. Nope. No. I will never tell you till I die. Ask God when you get up there. Say, God, what's that man's name? He'll tell you. Alright, next act. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is light skinned. Alright. He's always getting kissed by the sun. He's a big boxer. Right? His name is Bo. Hyphen. G. Give it up, Bo. Bo.
Machete.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, my pizza for late.
Let me sing your song.
Okay, do it now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? Let's try that again, shall we? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, put some life into this. How you guys doing in the corner over there? Great to see you. You, the gentleman, has been in a relationship for how many years? 10 years, man. 10 years. That's crazy. How'd you guys meet? At varsity. Yeah. You were supposed to study, Khanti. You went to go learn other things. Alright, that's crazy. I love love, man. Love is a beautiful thing. I'm a father of 2 myself. Been with my wife for 8 years. Yeah. No, my wife was my sister's best friend. And she was found by my mother while my sister was overseas because they're the same age. So I kind of stole my sister's best friend. She's my best friend now. So, it's all good. Still the family. But guys, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1986. And in the 90s, yeah, that's what's up. You was in 1986? Where are you from? Yeah. Shut up. Starter Hub. Oh, Easter Cape. Okay. Starter Hub. Oh, yeah, hey, you see, this is South Africa, guys, eh? Come on, put your hands together for this man. Them now people are trilingual. Yeah? All he needs now is the rainbow colors on his shirt, and he's South African. So I grew up in the 90s. Back in the day in cartoons, like, you used to have theme songs. You know what I mean? You guys remember Kilio, right? You remember Timothy Treadle? It took me 30 plus years to realize that Timothy Treadle
was actually a seed being planted for the LGBTQ. Do you know that? Do you know what Timothy means? Timothy is like a male name. It means boy, man. Straddle means to do this, right? To like basically straddle someone. So basically, Timothy is a man who goes on both sides, right? Even listen to his song. You know that song? I got a pain. Think of it this way. Think of him in the head like this big. I got a pain in my knee, and my knees go weak. My shell gets so heavy I can hardly speak. I don't know what to do. I haven't got a clue. I don't know what to do. But that's not even the West Side. Do you guys remember Timothy's other song? I wiggle, and I wiggle, and I giggle, and I giggle. I walk on my clothes, they look like dinosaur clothes. I'm king of the road, but I don't jump like a toad. Twank. Like that's a crazy thing. I don't think Timothy Channel was just that guy who's got a lot on his back, a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to teach me how to survive. But guys, I've got a lot of stress. Yesterday on a company show, who was there last night? Put your hands up. Yeah, but people didn't go to you were there last night, right? So I told you guys about my sister, the freaky one, right? Guys, it's like life, you can't create this stuff. So my sister's moving out of a place. Yesterday I was telling my people, my sister's a freak. Look, it took me a long time to accept it. I'm not happy, okay? But for our relationship to survive, I have to be, open-minded, right? I didn't know open-minded would mean that when she got robbed at an engine garage and she had a whole laptop bag stolen, that it was actually a whole laptop bag. Because instead of a laptop, there were 2 pairs of handcuffs, a whip, a gag, and some tingly lube. Don't ask me what to do with tingly lube, alright? So she's moving out of a place today. We're going to take her things into storage. There's this one suitcase, there's this one suitcase that isn't really sealed properly. So the movers are taking this bag and they want to carry it to the storage. The bag falls. Out the bag rolls a D.I. a light-skinned one. And then under the car, another black one rolls under the car. So now these guys are being ashamed. You know, like how people, like black people, we stick to the things we know. We don't know about portable sexual devices. So the one guy on the one side of the truck puts his and it's waving like this, right? And my cousin is like, bro, that thing's not cock and balls, man. It's like 10% in a way. Like, what is it? I understand the thing of self-scomming, but the thing of Amasende, like when do the balls come into the picture? So he throws the tail on the other side of the car, the other guy catches it, head and balls. And they're looking at it. When they compare it, there's the white one, there's the black one, they're like, at least, no, it's proportionate, it's reality. That's some crazy shit. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I've signed up for therapy, I'm going to be doing that. Because when I'm really stressed out, like as a Rainbow Nation, ik praat een beetje Afrikaans, CJ, yeah? It's a brand, CJ, yeah. I mean, I grew up in the Free State, but I learned Afrikaans in London. It's very weird, very, very weird. Like, so it's a long story. I do have Canada in my family. My name is Bongani Bailey. I was born Bongani Songo. Okay? But I'm light skinned and you know how you guys do, right? You guys like to delete Patty. I'm sure that happens sometime. So when I'm really stressed out, the Afrikaner may go they click up, clean, sit in my room, and you know what I'm saying? And how it happened is that I met a guy called John Levendal. And John Levendal, when we were in London together, he was telling me how he was confused. Because he also grew up in the 90s, but he didn't have a TV at his home. So he tells me a conversation about how he went to his brother and like, you know the song, the show, Bill Nye, the Science Guy? Now, if you're Afrikaner, Bill Nye, the Science Guy, depending on how you deliver that, it's like, he tells me he walks into the one guy's house like, I don't know what's, he's like, Johnny, what's called my room? He's like, I don't know, you're saying my room. Like, tell him my room. And he's like, you don't worry, not my room. He's like, you don't be saying my room. What's that my room? You know, my room's like, you show Bill Nye, the Science Guy, my room. Who come up Bill Nye or other science? My room is supposed to be doing science. The brother's like, nah, my room is stuck. Don't say my room. He's not Bill Nye. I'm sure that his brother, like, some brother, seems like, the one name is Bill, his brother, a science guy. So when they introduce it, they're probably twins. But the one guy's like, hi, Bill. He's like, nah, I'm the science guy. Saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but, guys, life is full of comedy. I'm gay all the time. right? That's happy. I'm happy, yeah. And I put like white things in my mouth and suck them, like, you know, fags, cigarettes. You know what I mean? Like, words are made to be interpreted in certain ways, right? And everything is down to interpretation. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's all love. You guys are beautiful people. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. God bless. Yeah, man. That's it. Peace out.
I can't do that. I can't do that. All I know is. That's it. I know accents. I know Indian, you shake your head. Jamaican, you know me, man. What's going on? Get the camera around here, ruminating in your head, man. What's going on? You see me? Jesus cover me under the blood. You see me, we wake up. No jam. That's me. Russian, I like Russian. I like Russian. You like Russian? I love Russian. Russian sausages, you know, Russian rolls. Right, the next act. With the same DNA. Well, from the other side of the country. Working essay but was Zimbabweans. But his name is proper. Ladies and gentlemen, give it a go. Live. Boom, chip, boom, chip, boom, chip, boom, chip, boom, chip. Thank you very much for that awesome intro. What up, peeps? How y'all doing? You guys alright? Thank you, I appreciate the enthusiasm. You really aren't white, you really. Why did they not pick this up? Like, guys, we need to get better at racial profiling. So, I used to be Zimbabwean. I've been here for like 12 years, man. So now I'm sad. South African Zimbabwean. But Denzel is still Zimbabwean. And that's why he knows people with names like Love Mo, Love Joy. The female version is Love Ness. Love Easy, Over Easy. I know a guy whose name is Never. Why would you name your child Never? Because no one can ever call his name because they say never say never. How does that work? Crazy names, hypotenuse and all of that. So they used to call the country where I come from Zimbabwe. Now it's known as Limpopo Extension. Guys, we just walked through. There's just, when you get to the border, the official asks you, what is the reason for your visit? I'm just going to borrow some sugar from my neighbor. And then a month later, the guy gets caught for being illegal in the country, comes back to the border, sees the same official, and the official is like, how much sugar did you need, bruh? It's crazy. But I don't know if you guys noticed, and I'm going to try this, the crowd yesterday didn't get it. Does anyone know this song? Kasongo we. Don't worry, you wouldn't know it, you're white, it's fine. It's on Black to TikTok. So anyway, Kasongo is a warthog who keeps running away from lions. And ever since we got a new Minister of Home Affairs, I feel like Pumbaa. Because I have to kind of escape because they're everywhere. No, that guy really takes his job seriously. Like it's hectic. And before it was cool because what they used to do is, and I understand, you know, our education is a little bit better than y'all's, but that's neither here nor there. We're not there right now. But I understand why, you know, people must go back. That's why, so I get very worried when Julia says, open the borders, no. Sitwele, no. That means we are full. That means we're full. I don't want to leave you behind, you know? White, colored lady. So, what was I telling you about? I just want to make sure you guys are listening. Siphumelele. So I get that people must go back. But if you want to send people back, you got to do it the right way. So before, in order to identify a foreign national, as Zambian, are you listening? This is for you also. You must listen. It's important. I'm about to save your life. They would ask you a simple question, and what is an elbow in Zulu, right? Zulu. And so we went to lectures at night. So they would write there, Dololwane, until we could all pronounce it. So now whenever Home Affairs official came, we really must Dololwane. Say it with passion, then it's cool. Then they let you go. But here's what they're doing now. They've changed the tactics because you know most white people are sneaky. So what they do now is, you could be walking at North, chilling, minding your own business. All of a sudden you hear someone shout, Sekuru, which means uncle in Shona. So obviously you're in a foreign land. You're going to be like, oh, who's recognized me? Then they got you. Then they got you, man. You ain't got nowhere else to go. It's sneaky. And it's rough. And now, it's if you're going to ask for help from somebody, it's always better to do it in Vernac. But remember, all the Zulu I know is Dololwane, and I don't think it's going to work in the 5 meters before they put me in the car to drive me away. So I've got 4 meters to come up with something very quickly. But then the good thing with me is I listen to a lot of Amapiano. So he's rough, he's holding me, pushing me. I'm like, hey, Faith, you know? That means touch me small. Because of what it is. But this guy is not listening to me, he's just forcing me. So now I'm 2 meters before. I'm incarcerated. That's a big word. That just means arrested. 2 meters, I've got 2 meters left, and I'm thinking, what else do I know? Then I say to him, I'm fit. Only the black people are getting it. I appreciate that. I don't have any Afrikaans. But then he says to me, I'm Cheli Logo. I'm like, what? My visa works for Home Affairs now? Thank you. That's been my time. Welcome you home. I'll never be that day. Here. I saw some big crib here. Hey, you see here. I'm so 90s baby. I don't know what we're talking about. I love my mom so much, but I know moms. Any mothers in the building? You know your maths are so good. If you hit your son while you're in the kitchen, you be jumping on the bed. Yeah. Your mom goes, hey. Puma in action. Honestly, he took the anything, a plastic bag with the sword. Remember the person says, no, weapon formed against me shall prosper. Oh no. Not last kids. Any weapon formed against us shall prosper.
No, not, man.
My brother. He said, by stripes we are healed. No. By their stripes we are bruised. Yeah! I'm not Mama's real gangster, but I love her. I don't know if I treat my kids the same. I don't know. I'll probably drop kick them because I love WWE. Like, hey, boy. Yo. Stop it. I didn't do anything. Just in case. But just in case. Right, our next act. My sister, now we're going to Colored now. You see now. We're not racist. We should go BEE. Now we're going to CNC. Colored National Congress. Okay. Our next act. He's funny. Right. So let's start a clap here. EJ, let's start a clap. Start it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Copa Keep clapping. Just imagine these are flies and the mosquitoes. I'm not clapping now. I said keep clapping. This is not stop. Just imagine you're having a flies and a mosquito. Oh, keep clapping. Let's go to the guitar. I just want to hear it. Wow. Come on, Rani. Okay, stop now.
That's not yours.
It's not Squid Games. I see some of you are you were not like play or play. Let's play. Some of you don't know the game, man. Don't know the game. We used to play a game, man. Play or play, there was never flies. Because every time you play, you the fly. Now we tested with flies. Anyway, guys, my name is Copa Valley. I'm all the way from Yellow Round Park. Don't worry, guys, your cars are safe outside. So while you guys are inside, there's no gun in here. It's only my pen and my book with deadly material. But I need to give you some warnings about my jokes, guys, before I start. Because my jokes, here's the thing about my jokes, guys. My jokes is like a person with a healthy play of kidneys. Only a few years. I'm going to put up your brains like a 20-year-old PC. Some of you are going to buffer. It's going to be nice and slow. I can already see it. People, they're like, oh. They just heard it from Yellow Park. Like, this can we go? Guys, don't worry. Hey, why do you keep on running? No, there's no gun in here. I just told you. Be safe, man. I'm going to make jokes, man. But here's the other thing about my jokes, guys. Did you hear? I said, you must stop like it's nice, man. And here's the other thing. My jokes is like the Grim Reaper, guys. Yo, at the end of my set, yo guys are gonna be dying of laughter. And you must laugh now. Look at that guy, bro. You must. Why am I just a t-shirt on, bro? You already died. You already dead. You like a guy. You like a friend of mine that works at a mortician. You know that. You know what's a mortician? A mortician is like a beauty mortician. Ladies, you know what's a beauty mortician? Have your makeup, you sit up straight. He's my friend work. He's like that friend of mine working at a mortician. He does makeup and they're all lying there. Still. And they don't complain. His customers don't complain. And then imagine a conversation with him. What do you do for a living? I work, I'm a mortician. Oh wow, how did they buy your work? Stay still. How's it working with it? After you make up dinner, I never complain.
Dumb. Yes, that's
And he tells all the secrets to them, he's like, yeah, well, and they take it to the grave.
so lame. Yes.
Sorry guys, anyway, like I said, I turned 44 in the 3rd month of January this year.
Woo!
I know I don't look like it, you're confused here. Blake, don't cry guys, we just die from the inside. They're okay, I'm gonna tell you, no serious. Yes, there's something, I don't know. Everyone over 35 make some noise. Why are out supposed to be sleeping? Teacher, yeah, I want to be here. Come on. Under 35, make some noise. No, why are you all screaming? Are you all talks? Some of you are not supposed to be here. But I love it that you all came up tonight. Here's the thing, comedy is, I love it that you guys support comedy. We try to bring comedy back and stuff. But here's the thing, at least, this is the different type of people that you're going to see tonight. But now I'm going to talk about the people that's 35 and up. Are you guys ready? Brad, did you ever go to sleep? And I heard this thing when I said you're 35 and above. Did you ever go to sleep? And you go to sleep, you're fresh, you wake up the next morning, something hurts. When you wake up. Huh? Did you wake up, you go to pee, and sometimes your earlobe is hurting because of your comfort pillow is trying to kill you. That one I can see. Comfort pillow killer. Look, imagine it. Guys, when I was growing up, man, my uncles and aunties was like, yo, guys, it's nice to be in your naughty 40s and it's lit. Guys, since I'm this age, there's nothing naughty about being 40. The only thing is naughty about being 40 is my body. Anything is lit is my joints. Bruh, remember rolling a joint used to be fun? It hurts now. No, serious. Like I'm standing here, my ankle is hurting. I have a cave neck. Uncle, you want to cave neck? See, you know what's a cave neck. Here's the thing, guys.
when you wake up in the morning, man, I think here's the thing why we something hurts and stuff, man. I think we're dreaming of eating a lot of seafood, man, and then we pull a muscle. I told you I'm going to muscle. They must be a muscle. I don't think go to Ocean. Oh, I don't think you to Ocean, but you think you to Chisinama. Don't go to Chisinama and get down. Like some of us guys, when we wake up in the morning, when you go to Chisinama, we get down. Guys, here's the thing. Ladies, a guy is disabled when we get down. Even though wind can blow, we can't take it. But here's the thing, guys. In the morning when I wake up, man, here's my morning routine. When I wake up in the morning, I boom and I groan, man. It's like I'm doing an interview for a horror movie. And that's just to get on the edge of the bed. Just to get on the edge of the bed. As soon as I reach the edge of the bed, it's like, I need to sit up and then my blood must circulate. So my body can go warm up. You know what I'm talking about now? My body starting up like an old escort. It's like, and once my body gets warm, you can't jump out of bed like you used to in your 20s because your bed will go out when your knees will buckle. Now you can, and then you know what, you can't believe it's your same knees that you jump out of midway from a swing. Okay, other people don't know what swings here. And then you let that superhero get on TV. Now, I need to press my body's warm. I need to use my hand and I need to press and then I need to push myself up. Guys, once I stretch, my body starts making snack crackle pop. The boys from the next room scream, Eddie make for us also rice crumsies. I'm like, fuck them kids, they know we have only soft porridge in the house. It's coming, just ask our guys. Guys, am I lying? You're trying to grow your hair, but you lose hair. We get the hair here in the ear, in the nose, down to the back, to the ass. When you go take a shit, your shit please starts and No women are laughing so late about us guys. Did you see women when they wake up in the 40s? Guys, did you see women when they wake up in the 40s? So one titty is down here, the other titty is uppercutting him. And they're always hot, they stay hot like a heater. And then they take a hot shower, like a rotisserie chicken.
Get up. Go.
When they try to get Tyler challenge, the Tyler show, every time you go on the 40-year-old, it's like steam coming out.
Go to him. He's doing 10 minutes. No. Go.
Guys, I can remember when I was young, in my 20s, I had to go to the doctor for fed up leave. Now,
Go,
I must go there, it's like,
go.
I sit in the waiting room,
Stand there.
it's like, we need to do screening, we need to do let's test your blood, your PP, let's test your, let's get your breast cancer, let's test your prostate cancer, and then your what is it, your medical is exhausted. And even then when you try to brush, I know you can't necklace.
I don't have to go.
Do you ever try to necklace in shop? Netflix and chill. When I Netflix and chill, the thing is watching me. I'm taking a nap. In your 40s, it's like a vacation, a mini vacation. No, don't miss it. I see them test me. Must I go? Can I just go for 2 thoughtful jokes? I come so far to come tell you 5 minutes. Of all people. Are you guys ready for the thoughtful jokes? 2 thoughtful jokes. Are you sure you're ready? I'm gonna focus. I told you guys, like the Grum Reaper. You're ready? A guy is drinking non-alcoholic beer. It's same as a woman refusing a vibrator without papers.
And I told him 7.
It fills up without the
They
buzz.
have a time limit here. That's why I'm trying.
Are you guys ready? Okay, that guy is Googling me.
Denzel.
Bruh, don't Google me. Yeah. I'm at work. Focus. You look like a guy of the Grum Reaper name. Grum
Oh my
Reaper
gosh, I'm so
represents death, right? And it's always referred to as a man. So does that mean that guy comes unexpectedly very quick? Can you guys imagine if the Grum Reaper was a woman, death will never come?
You guys have been great, man. Let's go for Bailey. We're going to keep it going like F1 Formula 1. Next up on the stage, he's just like a soldier. He looks like my friend. You guys know my friend. Give it up for Matt the Man.
Thank you. My name is Matt. That was
What do you
an
mean?
interesting set. Rupert Valley, lovely. A lot of comedians have been doing
No,
a very
you
good
saw.
job. I realized the other day that me and my wife are actually married. So, let me explain. We got married a couple of years ago. It was nikah, which is like a Muslim type of wedding. And I thought that was just kind of like a pinky promise. But it turns out the government is involved as a common law marriage, and now it's a problem. Not because of stuff. Because I don't have stuff, but I do this. I don't have stuff, but we have cats. And I love all cats, but I specifically love
Can you
one
please
cat.
let me
I don't give a shit about the other, it's old, the other one is kind of fat. The one is wonderful. She does my taxes and she's fantastic. So now we're gonna fight in court for these cats, which is gonna be an issue. But I have a bright idea. I have a lesbian friend, and they come in handy because they don't call her the pussy catcher for nothing. So she's gonna represent me in court and she's gonna give me my cat. Very good. I took an Uber the other day. No, I took a Bolt. Yeah, that's the problem. I took a Bolt to the airport. It's cheaper. It's the only reason why people take a Bolt. And this man's name had a very bold name. His name was Tremendous. Tremendous was a good guy. Picked me up. I'm having such a good time.
Zico, you closing?
Going to the airport. I'm not stressed because I'm a little early.
For you?
Tremendous, get a flat tire. Tremendous, get a flat tire. Check your tires, man. Now we're on the side of the road, and now it's starting to stress because the flight time is coming up. We're trying to fix this tire. Luckily, we are in South Africa, and there's good people in South Africa. And who should pull up and help us? An Uber driver. Yeah, this actually happened. Some Uber driver pulled up next to us and he offered to help. But now that left me with a problem. So I took Tremendous aside. I said, Tremendous, you've been very good to me. I'll always cherish the time we had. We had a beautiful, beautiful trip. And I'll think about this forever. But you don't have what it takes. You don't have what I need right now. This is the point in my life where things have changed. The situation is different. So I'm going to go with him. So I broke up with Tremendous. That was sad for a while. But the Uber driver, Marco, he knew what to say. He took me to expensive aircon whenever I wanted. It was wonderful. Leather seats. But all good things must come to an end. Because he's a man. Can't trust men. He started asking toxic-ass questions. Did you rate him 5 stars? Did you still think about Tremendous? Was his car bigger than mine? Come on, man. Come on, Michael. Get it together. So I didn't make it to the airport because he also wasn't an Uber driver. Yeah, I got robbed. But I didn't get to the airport. I didn't catch my flight, which is stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb that I can't just get onto the next flight. Why can't I get to the next flight that was going to the place that I wanted to go to? This whole system, it's too Western, it's too sophisticated. That sounds like a good thing, but it's a bad thing. I want to be able to just get onto the next flight, and so that's why I got this idea. Let's give the airline industry, the whole thing, to the ATA. That stands for Alexandra Taxi Association. Because have you ever heard of a taxi association going bankrupt? They have their shit together. Taxi association. It'll be wonderful. Get these taxi drivers flying the planes because they're going to be quick and efficient. We're going to land on the runway. We don't need an airport. You just throw up your gang signs to wherever you need to go and they pick you up and then they throw on the hazards, pick you, fill that plane up and go before. You throw up your gang signs. It's Kimberley, it's like this. You can do this if you want to go to Durban. And you recover your front key. Vietnam. And you can have authentic South African cuisine on the plane. A Dragon Energy and a loose cigarette. Yeah, I'm going to go. Very good. We're worried about safety in this country. It's going to be super safe, super fast, super cheap. We don't need the whole airport. Speaking of safety, there was this interesting story of a lady called Maria. She was in a she was skydiving. She liked skydiving. She liked skydiving because she was white. She went on a plane one day and decided she's going to skydive. And so she put all of her faith in God. And she jumped out of the plane. And now she's flying down, and her first parachute fails. Second parachute fails. So now she's plummeting to the earth at 130 kilometers an hour for 4.5 kilometers. And this is an issue, because at this point is where I feel God tries to have a little bit of fun. He's like, I'm not going to do the obvious thing, like let her land in a mattress factory or like another parachute miraculously. No, he decided that she's going to land in a fire ant colony. And she landed into this fire ant colony, broke a lot of bones and shit, but they stung her. Those fire ants stung her 250 times, and the venom they secrete, called solanepsin, kept her heart pumping, and she lived after that, which is wonderful, a miracle. Not a normal miracle, like God could have done a normal ass miracle, but he had to try this shit. So yeah, I think he's kind of like wily sometimes. God, man. This would have been a very wonderful story if she didn't get cancer and die about a few months after that. The moral of the story is, don't smoke. Tell your kids not to smoke. Thank you. That's been my time.
The food's too nice. Oh my gosh. We've had the pizza. Oh my gosh. It's divine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to the movie now. Please put on your 3D glasses. I'm going to do the theme song. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah. This next act is brought to you by Illumination. This next act. Why are you laughing? This guy. He looks like a ninja, but he's a thief. He wears a mask. You'll never want you to see his face, but today you'll see his face. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the dark side, Old Skywalker, look on your father. You go for Bambo, the realist. Please don't trust me, I'm doing my job. Please.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. Give you some round of applause, guys. Thank you for the support. I'm going to be honest for a second here. I'm a guy that's obsessed with names. Like, I just like how we label things.
Close my tab.
I just like question the creativity behind stuff, right? Been wondering, like, I think in South Africa we kind of like a little creativity when it comes to naming things. For instance, what's the name of our country? Right? Isn't that a direction more than a name? Right? I feel that's a pretty weird thing to name a country, right? It's a direction. And in the south of Africa, we have a place called Soweto. What does that stand for? The Southwestern Township. It's in the Southwest, and it's a township. We really like to get straight to the point when we name things, right? Follow me here, guys. What's the name of our biggest local shoe brand. Translated, what does that mean? Shoe. Exactly. There you go. You're in the south of Africa, you have the Southwestern Township, and your biggest shoe brand is shoes. That's what you have. And then you have a town in the western side called the town of the Cape. Maybe that's what it is. The town of the Cape, right? Or if you want to be fancy, call it Cape Town. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Another thing I find weird is, do you judge people by what their email address is? Do you guys judge people by their email addresses? No. You know more, right? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Because I was talking to this actress, right? I was talking to this actress, and I told her, look, I'm going to send you a script. What's your email address? Now, her email address is pretty simple. It's beautiful. I actually like it. It's her first and last name at yahoo.com. That's plain simple. I thought that was beautiful. Because do you know how hard it is to get your first and last name just as an email address? Especially with you, Yahoo, Google. You know what my email address is? It's ahumabasa9@gmail.com. That means it's 8 other niggas with the same name as me. Where did they get these other guys from? I hope they're not Nigerian scammers. Because clearly, there's a problem here. Another thing I'm obsessed about when naming things, why do we name our informal settlements after our struggle heroes? We name Atikizela Mandela Informal Settlement. The Steve Biko Informal Settlement. What? 30 years into democracy, the struggle still continues. The struggle still continues. It's such a painful experience, man. Such a painful experience. Well, load shedding is back. Sucks, right? Hopefully, we don't know how long this is going to go for, because we all know unemployment is a big issue in our country, right? Unemployment is a big issue. Now, I'm happy I still got a job. Okay? I'm happy I still have a job. Because I've been unemployed for such a long time, guys. I've been unemployed for such a long time. People thought I was lost the farm. Because you keep walking around telling people, jobless, jobless, jobless. No, nigga, I'm jobless. Can you help me out? Okay? No job. I don't smoke that job. Come on. Need some help. And when you're unemployed, right? You know that you're unattractive. Right? You begin to look unattractive. So, in order to assist me, right? This one time I tried to get some free cologne. They said, no, because my friend was running these promos for this beautiful cologne from Aramis, right? It smelled nice, I like the name. Okay? So it was a brand activation thing. I was jobless, I needed, some money in my pocket. I was like, why not? Let me get this sample. The name of the cologne was Aramis Deception. That sounds sexy. That sounds sexy. And I thought, yeah, these would like if I smell good, right? Turns out Deception is French for disappointment. So here I am smelling like my bills ain't paid. I live in my mama's house. I don't pay my DSTV subscriptions. It's weird, man. Oh yeah, speaking of DSTV, does anybody have DSTV? Does anybody still? No. Guys?
They left. They go. Hey, you could
must be back on the streets. Can you please pay your DSTV subscription? Guys, I'm begging you. Alright, here's my thing.
Watching ETV.
What's the reason why you guys cancel your DSTV subscriptions? What's the problem? This is market research. Okay, it's market research. Okay, you say Netflix, right? You sir, let me guess.
Showmax.
Right?
Showmax.
It's a repeat?
Showmax. Disney Plus.
Okay, no, that's cool, but then you still have DSTV, but that's it? Really? Oh, okay, what about the repeats? Because I'm hearing a lot of people complain about the repetition of content, right? Here's the weird thing. For the company I work for, we do promos for DSTV, right? And can you believe on my first day, when I got inducted, ICD came up to me. He's like, listen slick and listen good, because I hate repeating myself. I said, nigga, considering who we work for, who do we work for? Like, we the king of repeats, okay? So many times I've written the same promo for the same show for the past 3 years, okay? I know what's playing next month before you guys do, okay? Yes, they play that same movie again, all right? You're gonna play Fast and the Furious 8 again. I know this for a fact. I know it for a fact, man. But yeah, that's my life, man. That's my life at this point.
What else can I really say about my job? I really like my job, actually. I do. It's creative, has ups and downs. What else is happening in the news right now? What's the biggest thing in the news? What else?
Deep sea.
What's going on?
Deep sea. Flies.
Flies?
Cockroaches.
Why would I talk about cockroaches, bro? Actually, funny enough, I heard of a dude. My friend of mine stays in Mawaneng, right? Stays in Mawaneng, and he says it gets noisy down there. It gets, like, weekends it gets busy. Okay, it gets busy. He says if you check what's going on in Mawaneng, if you look under his fridge, the roaches are chilling up too. Yeah, keep it public. He's weird. He's so weird. In international news, though, I think the war. You guys heard that? Like, I think the war. Like with Rwanda or some shit, you know, Paul Kagame. And then it sells the cereal, and then people are like, yo, South Africa's economy is way better than Rwanda's. And I was like, look, my Minister of Defense was a primary school teacher. I'm just saying that what's she gonna do? Is she gonna put Rwanda in timeouts? Is she gonna give Rwanda detention? He didn't see that. Back to my work, Lisa Johnson, that's one question, because I think some of you guys are lying while you can't get decent subscriptions, right? You guys are paid, okay? For recreational purposes, you guys like watch movies. Like any streaming platforms, right? Let me guess how it goes down. You first open up the show like Olympics. Like, ooh, what are we gonna watch, right? And you're gonna spend probably like an hour looking for something decent to watch, right? And then let me guess, you're gonna settle for a movie that you've seen 10 times already, right? DSTV has been doing that for 40 years, man. Okay? We got your back with those repeats, because we know we cut the fat. Alright, we know you want to watch Seinfeld again. We know you want to watch Friends again. We know you want to watch Everybody Hates Chris. How many times have you seen Everybody Hates Chris on Comedy Central? How many times have you seen? And you watch that shit again. You watch it again. You say, oh my God. Exactly. Even if it's on the streaming platform, you still watch by Everybody Hates Chris. See? DSTV knows you guys. It knows you guys. Another thing that bothered me was apparently King Charles of England has cancer. What? You guys heard of this? Yeah. You guys heard King Charles has cancer? Look, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Right? But here's what I think. I just think that that's some deadbeat shit. Follow me for a second. This guy spent 75 years in his mama's house. No job whatsoever for 75 years. He finally gets his first position. What does he do? Apply for 60 lecture jobs. I was like, I thought you had ambition, Charles. I thought you had some ambition. Make your mama proud, Francis. Jesus Christ. Speaking of death, right? My mom used to be a pathologist. She was the last person everybody sees before they go into the coffin. So my mom and Desmond Dube are like partners. Okay? They're like good friends. She knows this. I tell life. Aha! She did that. So she used to do this weird thing. She used to hang out at bars. And she'd look at drunk people walking over to their cars and she'd sneak up behind them and say, hey, see you soon. Hey, she took the humor about it, okay? That's her. It's her life. Seriously.
That's crazy.
It is indeed crazy, man. It is. Like the thing that gets me about her, though, I asked her why did she get into that? Because she practices medicine as a doctor, right? She did. And I said, why did you get into pathology? What drew you to that? She said, one thing, gay people don't complain. That's the only reason why she got into the business. It's crazy, man. But I want to ask, talking about death, right? I want to ask this question. Funeral cover. Who has funeral cover here? Funeral cover? Anybody? Funeral cover, all right. Who? You got funeral cover? Basically, people have their funeral cover. I'm happy about that. Here's my thing. Is it me or is everybody selling funeral cover? Have you noticed that? Everybody and their mama selling funeral cover. Here, Kiki. But stay with me, okay? Listen, you have your legacy guys. APCON, ASUPOL, Liberty, Old Mutual. I get it. They've been in this business for years. They do life policies. Of course they can cover my funeral. I understand banks. When you die, you owe people money. Okay? The first thing that people are concerned about is your money when you die. So I understand why banks can cover my funeral. Do we really need funeral cover from Fushimi? And it does. DSTV. Kaiser Chiefs. You know what? I understand why Kaiser Chiefs has a funeral policy. They've been laying their fans down for years. Okay, no championships. Over 10 years. Oh, no Chiefs fans in the house tonight. Usually Chiefs fans hate that joke. They hate that joke so much. They're like, nah. No. Exactly. And guys, there's this weird thing that we do at black funerals, right? This one weird thing that we do. Guys, don't lie. You know, it's very inappropriate, right? Here's the thing. After you see your mom cry your eyes out and maybe your dad dying and being buried, after you've cried your tears and your cousins and everybody's just out there losing their minds in the graveyard once they blow the body 6 feet deep and they buried it, there's this guy who always comes up in a snappy colored suit. A snappy suit looking fancy, looking really fashion, like he's supposed to be there. But he comes in and says, yeah, if you enjoyed the funeral that you saw today, make sure you call up, what can I say? Says speaking the funeral service. Speaking the funeral service, you'll be happy to be there with us. I was like, are you running a commercial during my grandmother's funeral, bro? You know what I mean? This is not an ad break. It's not a reality TV series. And you get referrals. Here's the weird thing why I compare my funeral cover is because I got a call from a lady who works at Fushimi. And she was like, hey, Mr. Mabasa, are you interested in our funeral cover? I said, I get my clothes from you guys. Why would I want your funeral cover? Well, sir, considering we keep you fresh to death. That's why you need a funeral cover. I said, touche. I may be dead, but damn sure she's gonna make me look good in that coffin. Okay, the haters gonna hate us. That was fun. Thank you for being with me, guys. Thank you so much. You guys will be with me for a couple of minutes, all right? This will be a huge exercise. I'm going to give you all the jokes I have at this point.
Oh, we can see that.
So, what else can I hit you with? What else can I hit you with before I go at this point?
Relationship advice.
Relationship advice. I'm still working on that. Like, I'll tell you a bit of few years down the line, I'll tell you about my personal relationship. But I want to ask this question before I leave. I want to ask you guys this. Who's responsible for racial stereotypes? Is it the nature thing or is it society? Have you seen how society always labels things like a negative stereotype or a positive, regardless of what it is, right? It's just you guys notice that, right? But is this negative stereotype that's been bothering me personally? It's black people can't swim. The black people can't swim stereotype. I don't like that stereotype at all, okay? Because I call bullshit on that. I know I can swim. And I know I have swam.
Come on.
When I was a white sperm cell. Now get this, okay? I was having a club. Alright? I was the best swimmer in the league. Alright? Gold medalist champion. Okay? Heck, I know I was the best swimmer. Because I'm living through from that. You guys have been great. My name is Abu Barasa. Welcome back, your host.
Yeah, that's right now, brother.
You can't speak English like him.
Abu Maria, brother. Wakanda forever. What a life. Ladies and gentlemen, nice time to laugh for real. You see, that was the movie. You guys enjoyed the movie? Stay tuned for next year's film. It's coming out, the trailer. Now we're going to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is crazy. Hey, you know what's cool on YouTube is because those ads,
I'm gonna come to lessons from you guys.
those ads,
I don't know my accent is so.
those my way ads. Like I'm about to kill you. Boom. Yeah. I like it my way. It's like YouTube ads are long, eh? Yo, 53 minutes. Yo, what app is this? It'll be a movie. Listen, I don't like YouTube, but I'm still the premium, like Spotify. I hate Spotify. You know you play your music in the car. Making my way downtown. Well, you can pay for premium. I used to have this ad like yo. And you wait. And you ain't nice because you know, play the next song. Right, our next act, ladies and gentlemen. He's funny. He's big. He's big. He's big. Right. He has dreadlocks. He looks like Rastafari.